Am I the asshole for leaving and ruining the vacation over a quote harmless prank? I 25 female moved out of the country I grew up in 7 years ago for college. A lot has happened since then and it's not relevant to the post, but long story short, I have no family left in my home country, so I chose to acquire dual citizenship and stay where I now live. Recently I reconnected with my childhood friends and I was really happy to reunite and catch up. They can't all come over to me because it's super expensive for 3 people to pay for a flight and accommodation. One of them, B26 female, is married and she and her husband have a big home and usually invites the other 2 for weekends over vacations, so she suggested they have me over this time for their early January vacation for 2 weeks. My job allows me to work from anywhere as long as I have my tablet and stylus, so it wouldn't inconvenience me if I was away for 2 weeks. The others took time off work. I think the vacation was great for the most part and they were all kind to me despite all the years apart. B's husband was welcoming, but that's where the conflict came in. Whenever I took some time to myself to work a little, he would be there, making small talk and joking around. Sometimes he would tell me things about himself and then say he doesn't feel like he has anyone to share these stuff with. I have no problem with being a confidant of some sort, but I believe a husband shouldn't be spending too much alone time with his wife's friend no matter the reason. I told him this when it got too uncomfortable and explained my reasons. That's when he got really inappropriate and tried to shoot his shot. I freaked out and told him something along the lines of B is a great woman. I can't believe you would disrespect her like this. Things got awkward after that, so I told my friends I'll find a hotel to stay at for the rest of my stay. They all burst out laughing, saying things like gotcha, and asked if it's because B's husband came on to me. I asked how they knew, because as long as he kept his distance, I wasn't planning to tell B and possibly cause an argument between them. It turns out they were all in on it to prank me. I was furious. It didn't sound like a prank to me, but one of those meaningless tests people do to test each other's loyalty. Things got heated and I left to find a hotel after giving them all a piece of my mind, including B's husband. I got here yesterday evening. One of the other friends called me saying vacation is ruined since B's husband is angry that I called him in a hole in the argument and wants them to leave. She hopes I could apologize. Also, B does this to all her new friends to see how loyal they are because her husband is handsome and a great guy and women want him. I responded with I wish I gave in to this great guy then and hung up. Now that I've calmed down, I think maybe I went a little too far with my response. So am I the asshole?